Christine Murphy, and I specialize in exercise for older adults. In 2014, I founded SeniorWell.org, hoping to provide inspiration and information to enhance your well-being. Since then, I've taught over 700 classes and workshops to older adults, and I'm so happy that you've chosen to join us for this session. Whether you've been active your entire life or you're just beginning today, it's never too late to get healthier. Small changes can add up to large health improvements in mood, memory, strength, and balance. Thank you for taking time to improve your health. You're worth it. This is one in a series of videos produced by the Nevada County Falls Prevention Coalition, designed to help you stay strong, active, and independent. Since 2006, the Falls Prevention Coalition, a program of Sierra Nevada Memorial Hospital Foundation, has provided stimulating educational events and opportunities to Nevada County residents in pursuit of its mission to reduce the risk of falls through education and vision of creating a community that empowers seniors and people with disabilities to reduce their risk of falling, thereby enhancing their quality of life and maintaining their independence. Prior to beginning an exercise program, please keep yourself safe. If you've been advised by a doctor not to exercise, please consult with them before doing anything. It's also a good idea to check with a doctor before exercising if you feel unsteady on your feet, have dizzy spells, or a chronic or unstable health condition such as heart disease, high blood pressure, osteoporosis, or diabetes. Please keep in mind, all of my instructions are only suggestions. Don't do any move that a doctor told you not to do or that you know your body wouldn't like. Be sure to wear safe, non-skid footwear and take breaks to sip water frequently and stay hydrated. Dehydration contributes to dizziness, weakness, and can increase fall risk. Many of the exercise will be performed from a seated position, and most standing exercises can be performed from a seated position if needed. Please keep a chair, counter, or assistive device nearby to support your balance as needed. We're ready to begin our workout. We'll begin by thoroughly warming up in the chair and then moving to a standing position to work all of our major muscle groups using weights, water bottles, or soup cans. You can also just use your body weight if you'd like. It's important to exercise our muscles, all major muscle groups, twice a week to avoid age-related muscle loss or sarcopenia. Just remember, do the best you can. You don't have to be perfect. Have some fun. Let's go. All right, let's begin by getting comfortable in our seats. You may notice I have a block underneath my feet to help me feel a little more comfortable when I'm seated. I'm going to make sure my ankles are underneath my knees. My shoulders are over my hips. My ears are over my shoulders. Neck is long, chin is level. And check to make sure that weight is equal on the right and left sitting bones. Proper posture puts us in the correct position for deep belly breathing, the healthiest thing you can do for your body all day long. Simply breathe in and out without changing anything. Breathing. If you ever find yourself to be stressed or under tension, you might notice yourself holding your breath. If you want, you can place your hand on your belly. Feel it rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Filling our air with fresh, clean oxygen and exhaling out any toxins or impurities. Feel your belly rise. It inflates like a balloon as you fill your lungs with air. And then exhale, using your muscles to squeeze out any stale or old air from the bottom of your lungs. Next, we'll do some bellows breaths to clear our lungs some more. So if you're a lady, please have your right hand underneath. If you're a gentleman, the left. And we'll begin to purge our lungs. Great job. Let's further purge our heart and lungs now. With our hands at heart center, we'll begin to do some fountain breathing. Inhale in, keeping that nice, good posture, and then exhale and blow it out. Great job. One more time. How about a nice slow inhale in, and then an even slower exhale out. That'll stimulate our vagus nerve, eliciting a relaxation response in our body. One more time. Good job. Let's begin to add some gentle movement now. On your next exhale, let your chin gently tip towards your chest. Inhale and rise. Now we have a motto around here. It's no pain, no pain. So if anything hurts, please discontinue that movement immediately. Inhale and exhale. How about a look right and left? Things we do every day. Nod our head yes and no. Look to the side. Checking out our surroundings. How about a little semicircle? Let that chin gently roll back and forth across your chest, nice and slow. If you feel yourself getting dizzy, just slow it down a little bit. How about a full circle? All right, letting everything open up naturally and gradually. Other direction. How about an ear to one shoulder? Relax. Let any stress or tension just melt away. Inhale, rise, other side. And back to center. Let's begin to take our movement out to our shoulders now. Lifting one and then the other. And then both at once. I don't know, do you know? And now full circles. First one direction. And then the other. Oh yeah, loosening up those muscles. Great job. Can you grab a stirring stick for me, please? And stir up some nice thick liquid. Don't forget to breathe. Other direction. Oh, it's thick. You gotta engage those stomach muscles to get it going. Are you stirring up something good to eat? Now give yourself an inhale in. Exhale down. One more time. Let's warm up those hands. Place them at heart center, then begin to roll them. Half of the joints in our bodies are in our hands and feet, so let's give them some love. Other direction. Out to the side, gently circle your wrists. First one direction, then the other. Give them a lower lift. And then make a fist. Squeeze up those hands. Drop anything you don't need. Just drop it on the ground. All right, you're doing great. How about some water? You getting thirsty yet? Okay, taking our warm up a little deeper now. Let's warm up our chest. Hands at heart center. Inhale and open up. Exhale, close, shut. Inhale, open, nice and wide. Exhale, close it down. A couple more just like that. Last time. Now we'll inhale, lift, and rise. Circle around. Keep that nice deep breath flowing. Couple more. All right, last one. Now place your hands on your thighs and begin to circle around, warming up our spines. And then other direction. Any size, shape, or speed works just fine. It's your body, your workout. Now we're going to do some seated cat and cow yoga. So inhale, lift, that's the cow. Imagine a cow with a sagging belly. And then exhale, make your back round like a scary black cat on Halloween. Inhale up, exhale down. How about one more time? All right, good job. Inhale, lengthen. Now pick a side and twist. Take a look behind your shoulder. Come back to center, inhale, lengthen. Take a peek the other way. All right, is your upper body feeling kind of warm? Let's work on the lower body. Please pick a foot and lift it and start to point, flex, circle, squeeze, any way you wish. Wake up those feet. Place that foot on the ground, other foot up. Circle, point, flex, squeeze, whatever it takes. Great job, sit up now. Start to squeeze your calves, lift those heels. Hello, calves. Squeeze some muscle, some blood in there. Let's wake up our hips now. Gently step out as if you're stepping out of a car. Out and in, if you want, you can use your belly to help propel it. I like to squeeze my belly button towards my spine to engage my core. That will help to protect your lower back throughout the workout. Couple more. Are you having fun? I hope so. I am. Great job. Next, we're going to do some seated sun salutation yoga poses. So when you're ready, inhale, gently hug your knee just as close as comfortable. Exhale forward. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, extend and look up like a cobra in the grass. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Extend and look up. This is a full body workout right here in the chair. See? You can do this anywhere. It takes no special equipment, no special clothing, just the willingness to move. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Extend and look up. How about one more time each side? Last time up. Roll up nice and slow. Give yourself some shoulder rolls. Scan your body. You need any shake, shimmy, wiggle. A little bit of water. Great job. Let's wake up our feet some more. Tap it right and left with one foot. Other side. Tapping right and left. We're waking up those feet. And now, gently cross one leg over and just reach forward. Here's that nice low back stretch. Inhale and exhale. Rise up, gently uncross. You can also cross your ankle over your ankle if your leg doesn't want to go up on top of your other leg. Just do what you can. Inhaling and exhaling. Great job. Prop up your leg. Reach forward, stretching our hamstrings, the back of our legs. Release, other leg up. Just waking up those muscles. Have a little right, left. Give yourself a few deep breaths. We're gonna work a little bit harder on the next song. Doing something we all do every day. Most of you, I'm sure, probably do. Standing up out of a chair. Very important to mobility, But let's take a break for some water first. It's now time to begin the strength training portion of our workout. So grab your water bottles, your soup cans, or some weights. You could also just use your body weight if you choose. Let's begin. The first set of exercises is for our arms, our biceps, and our legs. So we'll start by stepping side to side. When you're ready, you can add some arm movements. Halfway up, halfway, touch your thighs. Halfway up, halfway, touch your thighs. You're getting stronger with every repetition. How about smooth? All the way up and down. Don't forget to breathe. Are your arms getting tired yet? Let's give them a break. Work your legs. Step to one side and the center, side and center. This is a good time to reach for your spine with your belly button. That'll protect your low back. If you want a little more, add some arms. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step side to side. This time we're going to begin with our arms in the middle and alternate one up and down. A little brain work with that muscle work. Don't forget to breathe. In the center, work some pistons. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg strength. Step forward 45 degrees. Step to the side. Touch your toe back. Good job, other side. Forward 45 degrees. To the side. And the rear. Let's try it again. Here we go. Forward. Side. Touch your toe. You've got it. Forward. Side. Touch your toe. How about one more time? Each side. You can do it. Side. Touch your toe. Last time. Forward. Side. Touch your toe. Step side to side. You did it. Great job. All right, you can take a sip of water if you like. The next set of exercises for our upper body, our triceps, the muscle on the back upper portion of our arm, our back, our chest, and our shoulders. So I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna keep my head, neck in a line. I'm gonna hinge forward, lift my elbows, and extend to the rear. If you get any pain in your neck or your back, just readjust. It shouldn't hurt. And keep that deep breath going. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach forward and pull back down. Squeeze in, elbows tight to your body. This works our trapezius muscles on our back. They look like triangles. Back. And back. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take your hands out wide, working our chest. Squeeze in and out. In and out. Smile if you want to. But breathing is not optional. Smiling is optional, breathing is not. You're doing great. 4 more, please. 3, 2, and 1. Let's work those shoulders. Lift out and in. If your elbows are bent, that'll make it a little easier. If it feels too easy, straighten out your arms. And in. 3, 2, and 1. Now if you choose 8 overhead, whatever you do, don't hold your breath and don't squeeze the weights. That could elevate your blood pressure. That's why we only do 8. You're halfway done. Last 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a break for a stretch and a shimmy. Now we're gonna put it all together with a pattern. Here we go, start at the bottom, up, flip it over, close it twice, go down, close at the bottom, up, flip it over, close it twice, down, close at the bottom, up, flip it over, close it twice, up, flip it over, close it twice, down. Last one, flip it over, close it twice, down, close at the bottom. Great job. Now, bring one arm in, one arm out. Work those shoulders. Did I mention you get extra credit if you squeeze your cheeks, front or back, or both? Wonderful job. Next, we'll work our core with weights, so I'm definitely going to use my chair for this. I'm going to keep it handy. Level 1, you'll just lift your leg. Level 2, lift your arm and your leg. If you want a little more, you can weight your arm. Here we go, 10 extensions out and in. 3, if you squeeze your cheek on the leg you're lifting, it helps, I promise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now reach up and down, up and down. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the other side. Take a moment, stabilize yourself. Deep breath. Here we go. Extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 2 more. You got it. And 10. All right, now wood chops, other side. Reach up and down, up and down. This is 5. You're halfway. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now grab onto your other weight, soup bottle or water can, however you roll. Squeeze your rib cage towards your hip. I mentioned we didn't have to be perfect, right? That includes me. How about some pulses? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Singles. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your weights close, look behind, and center. And forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, reach down, squeeze up. You did great. All right, let's take a seat and cool it down now with some stretching. All right, it's time to do some stretching and cool down those muscles. So we will begin by pivoting around on our chair with one cheek on the chair and one cheek off the chair. This is going to stretch out our hip flexor. And breathe. If you like, you can take the lower arm, cross it over your leg, and give yourself a slight twist. Take some nice deep breaths and relax those muscles. It takes at least 20 seconds for the muscle to relax. Muscles are the armor of our bones, and they're there to protect us in the event of a fall. So we have to send the signal to stretch for quite a few seconds before the muscle will relax and actually stretch out. And pivot around. And gently press on your inner thighs. Take a look over one shoulder. And the other. Can I get a little volume on that, please? Other cheek on, other cheek off. Take some nice deep breaths. Time to relax. Took your lower arm last time and crossed it over your leg. You can do so on this side. Take several deep breaths. Wonderful work. Pivot around, prop up one leg, and gently reach forward until you feel a slight bit of tension in the back of your thigh, your hamstring. Take several deep breaths here. Typically we hold the poses, the stretches for 3 to 5 breaths, but of course you're free to exit a pose at any time that you wish. Rise up, gently cross either ankle over ankle or maybe ankle over knee and reach forward. That will stretch out your gluteus maximus. One more breath. Rise up, gently uncross, prop up your other leg, reach forward, and take several deep breaths. Stretching out the hamstring of our other leg. One more breath. Rise up. Now cross either ankle over ankle or ankle over knee, whatever works for you, and reach forward till you feel a gentle stretch in your gluteus maximus. That rear end. One more breath. Gently rise up, uncross, beginning to stretch our upper body. You can reach behind, hold on to your chair, or if your arms are able to link up, you could hold on and gently open up your chest, lift that chin. Take a few deep breaths. One more breath. And release. Now reach forward and dive between those arms, reaching forward. First with one arm on top, then the other. And now I'd like you to please reach around and pat yourself on the back for doing a great job in class. Give yourself a hug for being an exceptional human. And take it to eagle arms stretch if you like. Open it up. Other arm on top. Pat, pat, exceptional humans. Eagle arms if you like. All the while deep breathing. Take one arm across, stretch out those shoulders. Reach one arm up behind, the other below, and open up those chests. Gently release, send your other shoulder across for a stretch. Reach behind, open up those chests. Next stretch for our biceps, thumbs up and down. Push your walls away, elongate if you like. Other side. And a next stretch, first one side, with or without additional tension from your arm. You choose what's right for you. Other side. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Take a deep breath and have a great day.